Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's Meals of the Week video. Again, I only have 4 meals for you, but if you watched my weekly weigh-in last week, you would have known that I was going to get a tooth out, but I didn't just get that tooth out, I got quite a lot of dental surgery in the same sitting, so I couldn't eat for 3 days. Well, I could eat, but I was mostly eating noodles. Yeah, so I was on a soft food diet for 3 days and I had like noodles, macaroni cheese, you know, the tins of macaroni cheese and the tins of spaghetti and things like that. I was just living off of them because I hadn't actually prepared for it. I didn't think that I would need to eat soft foods for 3 days. I thought I would be alright with just 1 day. Yeah, so I never prepared for it. Bad Slimming World person. But by Saturday I was absolutely ravenous. I needed some decent, solid food. I still wasn't able to chew very well, but I got by it by chopping it all up really small, and it maybe took me about 3 hours to eat a meal. But here are this week's meals of the week. Saturday night for dinner, and I'm actually having the first real food I feel that I've had since Tuesday night. So I've made myself a pizza top chicken. I've seasoned a chicken breast with basil and oregano, salt and pepper, and I baked that for a little while. And then I topped it with some tomato puree, and then I topped that with some mozzarella. The reduced fat mozzarella, it's about 3 sins worth there. You don't really need a lot at all. I am going to have to cut it all up very small though. I could have had more on there, like bacon and mushrooms and things like that, but I'm still a little bit wary of what I'm actually going to be able to eat, and I didn't want to make it too much so that I'd have to chew it. So I think it's just a nice size. And then under that I've got some Italian flavoured orzo, and on the side I've just got a little mixture of tomatoes, mushrooms, peppers and spinach. And Mark's here for dinner tonight, and I've made him and Ali the sweet chilli chicken. I think I got it from Aldi's, and they're having mash with that and sweet corn. Sunday night for dinner, and I'm having the Nando's lemon and herb chicken. Again, we were meant to be having the paprika chicken, but when I went into the cupboard I saw the lemon and herb sachet, so I was like, yeah, I'm having that instead. So it works out about 1 or 2 sins. And I've got some Peely Wally chips. I'm trying not to make them too crispy because my tooth's still sore, still can't chew very well. And I've got some green beans with them for speed. And Ali is having the paprika chicken because he likes that better than the lemon and herb one. And he's got some chips and he's got peas because he doesn't like green beans. Monday night for dinner, and we're having kebab for dinner. That's the meaty slabs on top of my iceberg lettuce there. It's completely sin free, and I done it on the slow cooker for about 2 hours. Last time I made it, I think I put it in for about 3 or 3.5 hours, and it was really dry, but that's so much better, so much less dry. There's a lot more moisture in it. So I'm not having it with a pita bread, which is what I would normally do. I've just put it on top of some iceberg lettuce, and I've topped it with a sin's worth of mayonnaise, and I think it's 2 sins worth of sweet chilli sauce. And then we've got some spicy rice on the side, which I would normally make if we're having Mexican food. And then I've got some cucumber and tomatoes and some garlic mushrooms on the side. So that's mine. And Ali's having exactly the same, except I've popped his kebab into his pita bread. Tuesday night for dinner, and I'm having burger, chips and beans. The burgers are the corn ones, and I think they're 2 or 2.5 sins each. I'll need to double check, but I'm going to say at the minute that's 5 sins. And I've got my, you know, chips that I have practically with every meal, and I've got beans. No speed tonight because it's burgers and chips. I just wanted beans with it instead of some sort of veg. I've put some of the Italian tomato sauce that I made for Ali, and I've just topped that on my burgers instead of having cheese or anything like that. So that's mine. And Ali's having meatballs and spaghetti, and that's a homemade tomato sauce on top, and that's what I've got on top of my burgers. I usually cook the meatballs in the sauce, but because I thought I might have some on my burgers and kept it separate, I done the meatballs in the oven and then I just topped it with the sauce. And I'll have some cheese on that, I'm sure.